Okay, whenever you're ready.
Connie said it, sometimes in life you have to face that you have to be hit hard to make a right decision. And Melissa also said sometimes you're in a situation and you ask yourself, why did you take it that long? That's me. I remember that summer evening, 2006. We are coming from the same house, going to the same place, two different cars. We are not talking to each other. But there's one thing I don't understand in American culture. Where I come from, we believe there's no perfect relationship. There are no two perfect relationships. America, perfect relationship. What's American perfect relationship? Some of you here, I'm sure, you've used that term so often. You see two people walking, they're smiling. As long as they look happy there, that's a perfect relationship. It's not in my culture. You have to work it through. In my culture, a relationship is a work in progress. I came to America in 2002, got in a relationship, and I was ready to make it work. All the determination. I learned at a very young age. A woman, a good mother, a good wife will stand for their children. It doesn't matter the situation. You stand up and you say, for the sake of my children, for the sake of the family name, it's going to work. And you cover everything. I was in that for 5 good years. I saw every sign. And as religion would say, if you believe in high authority, there's always every sign to show you these things, but you say, no, it has to work. It's my culture, it has to work. So, my parents come in 2006 for Christmas. My husband is having addiction, pornography addiction and alcoholism. But I can't share, that's my family secret. How will people look at me there, that my husband is having all these issues? We are perfect family. I walk everywhere. Every person meeting us, wow, perfect family. A perfect relationship. So, American perfect family. What do you call perfect family? When deep inside you know you are bleeding, you're hurting. That was me. I was hurting. And anybody would tell me that, I'd look at them twice. I'm like, do you know? Yes, I know my family is way far from being perfect, but it's gonna work. So, my husband and I, most of you think everybody from Africa have the same culture. We have 2 different cultures. We speak 2 different languages, 2 different locations. It's like somebody from California getting married to somebody from Minnesota. Different cultures, different language. The only language we have is Swahili and English. If they don't know English, they speak Swahili. If they don't know Swahili and you don't know their language, you learn new language. So we were American family. My parents could not understand it. A man is supposed to take care of his family. Soon before I know, there's a family, a cultural conflict. My father cannot understand why this man cannot work and take care of the family. So you gotta get out, Syppy. This family, this relationship is not working. Get out of this relationship. But I'm like, we are good. Parents can sense what's going on in their children, but we try to hide it. In fact, we made an arrangement so that my husband can go and stay with his sister. But before I knew it, my parents knew everything. Everything is out of, they know, I don't know how they knew it. I had to share with my friends, my closest friend for 7 years. Didn't know what's going on in my family, but I have to share it out. I spoke it out to my friend. They gave us referral. He refused, he didn't have a problem, but I had to make that tough decision when you realize you are an enabler. I didn't know that is an addiction too. It is, to be an enabler is an addiction. Because it's like you're killing somebody softly. I was killing my husband, but I made a decision. I filed for a divorce, we separated. He refused to get help, but I believe he's gonna get help. But we are safe. My children are being raised in a healthy family with a single parent, which gave me another direction and another journey to go back to school, to start a better life, to give them a better future. And here I am in college. My focus to finish my 2-year degree and move on to my 4-year degree, to be able to be a better mother and not to expose them to this. Life decisions sometimes are tough. To let the loved ones go is hard. But sometimes when you see those red signs, run. Run. Remember, stitch in time saves 9. You can save somebody's life. Don't take it thinking you love somebody. Thank you.